Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video. This one we're talking about the MLB for Monday, August 26th. We have 4 picks in the video for you guys to consider. So stay tuned to hear all 4 of the picks. Sunday in the private Discord, we went 12-2 with our private picks. So definitely check out the private Discord link down below. You can see a ton of MLB picks in here, but also doing WNBA, NFL preseason. We still have code MLB for 20% off until the NFL season starts, so take advantage of that 20% off. You can see cappers just posting their favorite picks. So Volo here posted just 3 MLB picks, all hit, and then missed just 1 WNBA pick to go 4 for 5 on the day. Jordan gave 2 NFL preseason picks and 2 MLB, and all of them hit, went 4 for 4 on the day. Also some massive wins over here in the Discord. You can see this home run prop from the general, 185 to 4,600, cooking up all kinds of slips. You can get in here and talk about them in the chat channels as well. So definitely get over there. Use code MLB for 20% off. You get more picks from me plus a bunch of other cappers. You guys saw the record from Sunday, so let's keep it going in this one. Let's get into it. For the first pick, we're going to go to Randy under on his hits allowed at 5.5. So liking this matchup against St. Louis, obviously. Randy Vasquez coming up in a good pitching spot for him, so going to go to this one. If you take a look at this one on the season, on the under, it's a 53% hit rate for him. 9 of 17 games he's pitched, he's gone under in this, but doing even better as of late. So 6 of his last 10 have gone under, and 6 of his last 8 games, actually, he's gone under this, and then getting a great matchup against St. Louis, obviously. We can see the average here for the Cardinals hitting 251 on the season against right-handers, but in the last 30 games hitting just 241. And Vasquez has been pitching extremely well over here. So liking him, coming off a game where he gave up 6 hits, so expect him to have a better outing in this one as well. And then we can look at last year, 2023, he pitched just 5 starts. All 5 of them went under 4 or less in every single one of his games last year. Should be in a good spot here. You can also just look at away games. Pitches slightly better on the road here. 5 of 9 for 56% have gone under. So for the first one, we're going to Vasquez there. Next one we're going to is going to be Ryan P. We're going to go over on these strikeouts. Don't know how to pronounce the last name here, but strikeouts against the Seattle Mariners. Definitely a spot that you like to target here. So we're going to go to him on this one. On the over, a high line here for him, but one that he could definitely hit against Mariners, team that strikes out a ton. Looking at this one on Outlier, just a 42% hit rate this year, 8 of 19 games. His last 3 have gone under as well. But now coming up with this best pitching matchup you can get here, basically last in the MLB in strikeout percentage, 28% strikeout percentage for the Seattle Mariners. Last 30, still just 26 here. And he's a high percentile in the strikeout percentage as well as a pitcher, 26.2, 80th percentile here. Getting 9.5 Ks per 9 innings. So definitely liking this spot. Liking for him to go 6 here and hit the strikeout against the team that strikes out the most in the major leagues. On the road, slightly better, 43%, 3 of 7. And he's faced these batters before. You can see he's faced Rojas 5 times, has a 28.6 K rate against him. Canzone came up twice against him, struck out both times. Same with Moore. So has a history of striking these guys out as well. We can look head-to-head. He hit this one, got 8 strikeouts last time against the Mariners back in June. So good spot for him here. Finally, we can come over to OddsJam here, another tool that I use every day to find top value picks on sites like Prizepicks and Underdog. You can see here, over 6.5 Ks, one of their favorite picks here. FanDuel has this at -146, DraftKings -135, Caesars -137, Fliff -150, Parlay Play -156. So basically how this site works is they give you the picks with the best chance to hit based on what other sportsbooks have compared to these fantasy player prop sites like Prizepicks. So this is one of their top picks as well here. All the sportsbooks are liking it. Another reason we're going to this one, if you want to check them out for a free trial, just use that link down below. All right, then for the next one, we're going to a hitter stack here. We're going to go Riley Green over on a run, and then we're going to go to Torkelson over on his hits, run, RBIs. So basically how we need this one to play out is Riley Green coming up. Usually comes up second or third in the lineup, and then Torkelson will hit fourth, fifth. So we need this stack here. The Tigers playing against the White Sox have absolutely been putting up a ton of runs on them. If we look over here, their last game they scored 13. I think the one before that they got 9 on them. So have been scoring a ton of runs on the White Sox. High predicted run total game in this one. You can see on the left, Riley Green came up third in the lineup here, and then Torkelson was fourth in this game. So basically, we just need something like this to happen. Riley Green 3 runs in this game, and then Torkelson's coming up 2 spots after him. So we are liking this spot here for these two guys on the hitter stack. For Green, we can look at this one on Outlier too. You can see it's a 46% hit rate over on his runs. If we look at away games, it bumps up to 49%. If we look at away games against right-handed pitchers who they're facing, it's a 53% hit rate for him. So it's just better all around against righties on the road. And we can come over and find Torkelson here, and we can see his hits run RBI is a 42% hit rate. And then on the road, it actually bumps up to a 55 if you hit that one there. You can also see his last 10 games, he's hit this at a 50% hit rate. His last 8, he's hit this 6 of 8 games. So he's been on a hot streak as well. So liking him. And for Torkelson, we saw last year he was hitting this at a higher rate at 47% and 49% on the road. We can also look head-to-head because it's a team they play a lot. So we could see in their last 19 games head-to-head, he's hit this 10 of 19, including the last 2. So liking this spot, this matchup for him on the hitter stack with these two guys. So going to go to that for the hitter stack. And if you guys want more picks, I do post more in the private Discord. We went 12-2 yesterday with the private picks we gave out in here. A lot of baseball picks in there. We saw Volo in his channel give a 3-for-3 slip here in the MLB and go 4-for-5 on the day. Jordan went 4-for-4 on the day with his preseason picks and MLB as well. And we've seen some huge hits in the Discord, 185 to win 4,600. So definitely check it out. You can get 20% off with code MLB still until the NFL season starts. So take advantage of that. To get in here on the monthly deal, it's going to be less than $1 per day. With the 20% off, it's going to be a lot less than $1 per day. So we'll see you guys over in the Discord, and subscribe to the channel.